There we go. Gotta make sure I actually have Brian turned up today because I did not hear him yesterday. And I talked over him and I feel bad. My dog hurt her legs somehow. She's not showing pain, just acting really ginger with it, so I'm keeping an eye on it for now. Oh. Hopefully that heals quickly, poor little one. But yeah, we did not do any story yesterday. Purposefully. And I don't know if we'll do any today either. We're just gonna have to see. We might just do some decorate. We'll see how we're feeling. Sora, how are you? Alright, what do we got today? We got a Charizard stamp again. Which I'm not complaining about. We like Charizard. We need to gather gold or talk to people, or Pokemon, I guess, and place furniture and decorations. Ooh. We have a pop art table, pop art table, a sink, garden light, and then our recipes are a bathtub and a decorative shelf. It seems like they want us to make a bathroom today. I'm not mad. Just intrigued. I have an incident with my door today. I broke it. Do share? What happened? He wants me to be clean, yeah. We replaced our doorknobs yesterday, so that's good. I'm really happy with the new ones, and I did like one myself, and I'm very proud because like showed me, and then I'm like, okay, I can do the next ones. This Pallet Town has different things, yes? Or no? Because I've been there the once, and then I never ever went back. So I figure I should probably ask that. I left my room, and the door handle just stayed in my hand as I walked away. Oh. Well then. Oh yeah, Mike and I actually had something kind of similar with our front door a while back. The lock just kind of fell apart. But yeah, I mean, I haven't done anything in Pallet Town, so I don't know what we have. But I can check. And if anyone wants any of the recipes or the Charizard stamp or whatever, I can open up in a bit too. Pallet Town 2.0. What did you all name your Pallet Towns? I like ARCs. I won't say what it is in case he doesn't want to share, but I like ARCs. Want my vending machine? I might, yeah. You left it as is, yeah. It feels a bit weird for me to change it. ARCs, not arts. I can understand that sounds very similar. But yeah, I have literally done nothing. Hi! Want to play hide and sneak? Okay. There is nothing here, but I will sneak past you. I'm gonna be a grass patch. So sneak, I'm a fast moving grass patch. Neum. Oh, that was actually kind of close. Oh, it said we lost, as if there was more than one Pokemon there. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I feel like they always give me 4 carrots when I win this, but this time there's 4 logs. Alrighty. Oh. Yeah. Maybe not yet. Yeah, question of the day, by the way. I can see Clefairy's already answering. What were some of the first online communities you were a part of? I was on the GameSpot forums back in the mid-2000s, and that's the earliest I can remember being in an internet community. That's pretty cool. Lemongrass, how are you? Oh, I hope y'all have a fun time. was RPG Boards, which was a roleplay forum. I specifically was a part of a Harvest Moon themed one where we were all villagers in retrospect. That's probably why D&D intrigues me. Yes, yeah. I could see the relation there. That's cool. It took me forever to realize, like, other people play these silly little farming games that I enjoy so much. And when I did, I was like, oh my god, where have you all been? An email chat group for the Artemis Fowl books. Oh yeah. So before AIM or Discord or chat program like that, and then Gaia Online. I love that. You know what? I think I'd be better off just... Alright, Frog, I'll head on over now, actually. Hi, Scarlet and Kairos. Welcome on in. Let's see here. Oh, well, I appreciate that. I'm honored to be your first online community. While I'm thinking of it, by the way, there is a Wild World episode going up today on YouTube, if anyone in here is interested. Obviously, I'm a bit lower energy at the moment, and I think that episode kind of reflects it, so I'm gonna say sorry ahead of time. But I'm happy I at least managed to record yesterday, because I didn't think I was going to be able to, but we got it done. Don't turn around, the spoilers keep walking over. Okay, no worries. No worries, I'm just gonna focus on the machine here. I see nothing. Just in case I visit someone else with a better stamp. Menu board, cute lamp, vending machine. Oh my god. Yoink. Discord server. Oh yeah, for fanfics. I don't really want that, but I kind of want the board, actually. I don't know if I can get that elsewhere, but I'm gonna get it anyway. Thank you. You got a Fuecoco poster recipe? I think I saw in someone's town they had a poster that looked a lot like one of the ones from Scarlet and Violet. I think it was Fuecoco. Hi Harmonixer, good morning. Welcome on in. Town names are giving me the obvious idea of what to do with my whole area. Yeah, no, I think it's a great idea. Welcome on in, welcome on in. Alright, so grab that. Cool. Thank you so very much for the recipes. Oh. Hello? I didn't know we had any more space back here. Oh, middle baby. Oh, nice to meet you. You can catch me around here anytime. What's that? You're working hard to make it easier on the Pokemon living in the area. Oh, that's amazing. Let me know if there's anything I can help with. Oh man, we're gonna be best buds for like 10,000 years. Oh, and Lester. Welcome on in, everyone. It often hides in water to stalk unwary prey. While swimming quickly, it moves its ears to maintain balance. There we go. Baby. Actually, question. What babies do I have? Okay, that's what I thought. I'm missing Charmeleon. But, I got the other two lines, at least. I caved on Saturday and bought a Switch to Pokopia. Yes! The cheap capture card, Blue Phoenix. I hope you enjoy. I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will. But I still am gonna hope that you do enjoy. Okay, so I've had a brainwave. Doesn't happen often. I want to go around and, like, pick up all the mysterious slates that I've been finding and then, like, not actually using. And I'm just gonna do that right now. We're just gonna go zone to zone, grab those, bring them back here, because I know for a fact I've been picking them up and then not bringing them here. And that is a problem. Is there an easy habitat for Charmeleon? Want to steal mine? No. I'll find it. I'll find it. Also, speaking of finding, Ark figured out the habitat for Jumpluff last night. So now I have that on my offline save. I need to make it on this save too. Oh, thank you so much for the watch streak. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Oh, it's raining here. You all good? Nerdfighteria? I love the Vlogbrothers and was obsessed with John Green's book as a teen back in 2011. I don't think I've ever heard. I feel like maybe in the back of my mind may have heard of it in passing. Have you done the no I didn't yet. That would be a happy day when you get Charmeleon. I kind of want to make like a house for like Charmander line, and then another house for Bulbasaur line, and then another one for Squirtle line. And just have the family all together, you know? Okay, let's figure out what we got going on here, chat. I know that I have more of the slates. The problem is I don't know where I've been storing them. Oh, that's a single one, of course. Let me grab these. Maybe I should also, like, merge my fossils into one area. That might be a good idea, too. That's what you would do, yeah, just to have them all in one place. So weird, I swear I had more. Anyway, let's keep going. I almost accidentally made the Charmeleon habitat on my first day. I just didn't put the pieces close together. Hi, Itsu. Welcome on in. I welcome everyone, even if you've been here for like 10 years. Or at least I try to. Yeah, look at that. I knew. I knew. I don't want to talk about it. Oh, right! We're gonna have a lot of buildings done here today. Let's get that done here. Yo, sorry for the wait, Ditto. The orange hut is done. Go take a look. Time to show off my handiwork. There we go. I don't know who I want to move in here, but it is done. Okay, let's see about this other one. So there's a fossil. Okay, they're not here either. I'm so worried that I've, like, put them somewhere and I've forgotten. God, I've been here a while. I appreciate it. Humans ever come back, they're gonna be blown away by the modern housing the Pokemon live in. I know. I know. I can't help but imagine it would be like, you know in Avengers there was a snap and then eventually the people came back? Like suddenly having like essentially double the population after getting used to having it halved. Oh, that's actually a good idea, Avocado. I like that. Oh, hey, thank you so very much for the sub. I appreciate that. Thank you. There we go. Okay, so this one was going to be, at least for now, Meryl and Baby. I know that much. Could I have you, please? I don't want to be subservient to humans anymore. Only to Ditto. Oh wait, you're gonna need furniture, aren't you? Yeah, 5 years to get used to it, right? It's crazy. Alright, what am I doing? Furniture. Maybe you should put me in there with all the fossils because of how old I'll be next month. Oh, dearie me. You're fine. You're fine. Random is our only fossil. Alright, let's give you a bed and like maybe like a little sofa. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy your emotes too, and of course the month I've had free viewing. That's always good. Fossils don't have hair, so this checks out. Oh, you know what? I forgot how big it is in here. I can get you a better bed. Or two. Alright, hang tight. Let me, like, you deserve better. Reminder that every Pokemon is someone's favorite. I thought it was really cute how a cozy streamer who had never played a Pokemon game was playing Pokopia and didn't know any of the Pokemon names and fell in love with Gulpin, calling them Tommy. See, I love that. I absolutely love that. Like, I think, you know, if you play the games, you know, oftentimes a favorite is going to be a starter because that's just how it's designed almost. They start you off with one. Sorry. But like, for people who are jumping in with this game, it's very different. Okay, you know what? I'll put those away in here as well. That was from our bridge work yesterday. Do I have a better bed for you? I don't really. Let me make you one. Does that mimic you? Yes, it is. Yes, indeedy. What? I didn't do anything different for the lights, I don't think. If you say so, game. Done something right. Okay, here you go. You'll both have really big beds, even though you're very small little babies. And that's perfect. You have lots of room to stretch out. That is not against the wall. Okay. Take two. This is better. Okay, do you want to live here? What do you think? There we go. Okay. One baby in. Money isn't real. Ditto only demands you work the furnace 16 hours a day. Too soon. Okay, spinner rack. Where is baby currently living? Baby is in here. I'm doing okay. How are you doing today, Shripa? Welcome on in. Hi. Oh, your big baby form was sleeping as well. Everyone's baby, by the way. Look at a massive Charizard. That's a baby. This, also a baby. They're all equally baby. I got a game plan for what the heck to do with my eras now that I got— oh, you got to end credits. Yeah, I know, I haven't hit that point yet, but I'm already like, what am I doing? You can live here. There you go. Okay, you liking this house? Ditto, you're back. You deserve a nice long rest after your trip. Oh, you're commenting on me going out. Okay. Well now I have room if anyone is homeless. I don't think anyone is. No, okay. I might just shuffle Spinarak into there. Little sand spider. Psyduck. Your head, like, the core strength to do that and not flop your head down. Oh, thank you. Okay, so Spinarak was over here. But I get the impression they're not out right now. Do you have honey? There you go. Yes, yeah, I also like that the music does kind of change as you progress. Wanna move in here? Yeah. There you go. I'm so glad they don't care about interior design. Yeah, they seem pretty chill, all things considered. Okay, so yeah, I came here mainly looking for the slates, and lo and behold, I don't have any here, which is weird. Let's go to the final— I mean, our current final area. Okay. I forgot I live in essentially a doghouse in this area. Can't tell me that's just not a mini doghouse. Okay, what am I doing here? What am I doing? RuneScape back in 2003 and I was informed before that, but I can't really think of any names in particular right now. That's fair. Okay, so I got a lost relic. But again, not really seeing any, what are these? Slates. It's so weird. I swear I had like a whole bunch and I don't think I put them down. But I guess that is maybe a possibility. This stone is so pretty. Yeah. Okay. Well, let me bounce back to beginner zone. Hey, Nara, thank you so very much for the 41-month resub. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. I hope you're having a good day. Oh my goodness, y'all know you were on Discord, we were talking this morning about the weather. And I was like, yeah, I think maybe hopefully we've seen the last of the snow. I just turned my head and looked outside, and I wish I hadn't. I see flurries. And I don't appreciate it. Okay. So yeah, let's... Ooh. What's this here? Dandelion... Wow, you're just outright telling me? I think the game's like, okay, they're not gonna figure this out. No, we got that last night, so... It is a... flower, cushion, table setting, and lunchbox. I'll swap weather with you. What's yours currently? Pop in every now and then look up to research something I'm stuck on or need info about. That's very fair. Okay, well, I only got one. You E? Like E. Also, hi Becca, how are you doing? 14 Celsius sunny, yeah, I'll take that. That sounds lovely. Okay, see how our crops are doing today. Everything's looking really good, actually. Doing alright. We're doing alright. Ollie has been very playful this morning. Currently understanding the pain people go through with Professor Oak challenges, my Badoo just won't evolve. It's like, no. Don't feel like it. There we go. I should probably grab some of that new crop too. I should have done that before leaving the last zone. But I forgot. Okay. Did I see another glowy spot over here? I did. Oh, oh my. Oh. Old AOL chat rooms. In fact, my very first online friend was Canadian. Always so cool getting to know people online and then, you know, just kind of like you just speak to them and, you know, there's a good chance you might never meet them in person, but it is very neat. Just grab this while we're here. Okay, so I'm thinking... I'm kind of thinking I want to work on the starter houses, maybe. I kind of want to give them some cute areas to live in. This is true, sometimes you do. I'll put away that stuff in here for now. Okay. And, I need to have some stuff assessed. I haven't done this in forever. Look at this. Some small townhouses so the trio can live next together, or like near each other. I was thinking, Maybe like a house near the beach or near water in general for the Squirtle line. Obviously Charmander, I don't really have lava in the area. I could get some. I don't really want to. I might just put them up high. And Bulbasaur line down on the ground with some greenery maybe. Oh really? Becca, that's awesome. Life orb. Thank you. Zoom lens, okay. It's like I recognize the names of a lot of these items, but not all of them. Yeah, I mean, they might be. They might be. A wide lens, alright. To do a spring snap, I did the cherry blossom stuff and a night shot. Oh, to make the lanterns glow. That does sound pretty. Alright, one more small one, and then we'll check out the large ones. I think, personally, the large ones are a lot more interesting to me. Repel. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't think either of us should be handling that. A Rowlet clock? Okay, I've had that one a couple times. They love to play with it, really? Oh my god. It's like, please don't worry about that. We don't need that here anymore. Fiery Magby statue. Charmander has an inconsistent number of fingers. I've heard that a lot of Pokemon after, I think, Gen 1 or maybe Gen 2, their artwork, like their official artwork, their finger number changes because I think it was something along the lines of, and forgive me, this is just from a random, like, fact. Ooh, spaceship! Random fact kind of video. But it was something like, in Japan, if something has 4 fingers, it's like, oh, it's like part of the Yakuza, because like they'll chop off a finger sometimes for things. So they moved them down to like 3, I think, a lot of them. At least from what I had heard. Did say they live in mountains. Okay. So yeah, putting them up high I think is probably a good bet then. Gimmighoul kept spraying it at themselves. A wiggly mirror. Uh-huh. I think I know this mirror. I think I've seen it. Yes. No, that's everything. 4 fingers in games and then 3 in the anime. That's interesting. God, I forgot about the teeth on the wall. Let's not talk about that, okay? Oh, this whole time I thought it was a wall item? Maybe there's a different one? Anyway, this candle's adorable. Very cute. We got a whole spaceship. And... yeah, there's the Rowlet clock already. And keeps getting good stamps. Yeah, they're a large one. Yeah. I don't know what it is, but I do feel like my second save is strangely more lucky than this one oftentimes. Which is a bit frustrating. Okay, we're just gonna put all of this stuff away. Oh, should have figured that was gonna happen. What's in here? Okay, that stuff can go in there for now. Perfect. Okay, so I'm thinking. My off-stream save, I had a set of stairs going up here. I'm contemplating on this save actually having it kind of over here a bit, but I'm gonna have to move my entire setup, which is fine. But yeah, I like having access to up here. But if I do it here... It's a little weird. It's admittedly a little weird. Maybe I could have them here? Oh, see, that's kind of like a narrow... What if ladder? Ladders are good. If you like ladders. I might just continue to have it here, I think. Just because it lines up really well, actually. So yeah, let's figure out what we're doing here. Figure out some space. This is the first area, yeah. This is where we spent a lot of our time here. So this is 3 wide. Let's keep that in mind. Hi, Rebecca. How are you? How's the trip going? Just looks different. Yeah, we've done a little bit here and there. Okay. Yeah, let me on my other save again. I kind of had a similar staircase, but at the same time it was not as planned out. So it was a little janky. Yeah, let's do that there. And then this is 4 wide. Okay, that's fine. That's very doable. Going well, still jet lag, but hopefully I can fall asleep in a little bit. Oh, I'm so sorry about the jet lag. So, okay, so 4. Let's see here. Get ourselves some stairs. I think I might go stone because they're not, like, you cannot see under them like you can with the wood. Yeah, I'll go with stone. Yeah. Pixel Pikachu plush. Oh, has already been discontinued. That's unfortunate. And then I'll use this. I made a lot of stone tiling initially because it was going to be, it was going to be my pathway for this area, and then I didn't like it. I didn't think it looked good at all, so I dropped that. We're gonna have stairs probably from here, actually. Hey, Mictron. And again, nice thing about this stair is that I don't really need to worry about what's underneath of it, unlike the other ones. You can just live right there for now. And we're Just gonna do something like that. Hey, Mango, no worries at all. Hopefully you're doing good. So yeah, little stairs, and then I think we're gonna have a platform here, and then we're gonna turn. So let me kind of get rid of this stuff here. Boy, Ace, welcome on in. I was sleeping because I woke up earlier with a migraine attack. Oh, and now you just woke up again. I hope you're feeling a bit better. Okay, how do I want to do this? I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright today. We, seem to have fallen into decorating again, which I'm not upset about at all. I love decorating and designing in this game. Just because I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to be getting like a phone call or an email today that I'm going to have to like kind of quickly dip out of stream for. So, might as well just take it easy. Exactly, yeah. It's very easy. And like I was saying earlier, on the off chance I was doing something that kind of locks me in and I can't proceed with story at the moment. I think I need that to be one further back. I do. I can always like, you know, put the switch into sleep mode. It is so good for that. Having awful ear pain. I think allergies are clogging it. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Heckin' allergies. I need to go get groceries, but that means getting out of PJs. The struggle. Oh no. I had to go pick up a prescription yesterday and I had the most awkward encounter at the grocery store, friends. That's where our pharmacy is. I was so embarrassed. When I go there, you know, usually I'll just present my health card and they'll be like, okay, awesome. They get all the info they need off of it. But this was a different person working there. And he asked me my birthday. And I had to sit there and be like I had to reboot my brain for a second. Because I'm so used to them asking like, you know, last name or like, you know, anything but birthday, honestly. And it really threw me for a loop. I had such a moment. My birthday was very recently. I should know this. But I didn't. I had to sit there and be like, like, hang on, I'm not an idiot, I swear, you just took me off guard. So that was a thing. Press? He's like, what? What? What are you asking me? I don't recall, I wasn't there. You were there, man. Oh, goodness. I just... yeah. I They randomly asked for my address. Yeah, I do that with my phone number more often than not. I'm like hang tight, I don't have to really think about it. And again, I think it's just, you know, these days I don't have anyone's phone number memorized. I have my home phone, my phone number. I couldn't tell you Mike's. I have no idea. Okay, how's that? That's even. It's looking. It's looking might not be actually all that much of a compliment, but it's doing something. Pokemon Go just told me about a Pokelid stamp rally here in Japan. Maybe I'll try to find those. Oh, that sounds fun. So press enter when typing into Twitch chat. That is a good idea. That is generally a good idea, yeah. Once picked up a prescription on my birthday. The pharmacist said happy birthday and I was like, oh, how did you know? Oh no. You're like, wait, what? Alright, sorry, I need to get up here and see where we're at now. Okay, so I'm trying to line it up with this. I think I actually stopped at a good spot, actually. I think? Yes, I do. Yes, I do, Ice. Remember. Yeah, so let me... run here. Big Wimdy, very Wimdy here. Little flurries as well. Not very nice, do not like. Sorry, I have to like think about this. Is this the way I want it? I have a hat with my works logo on it. I use it for easy identification for out in the field, but then I'll be out in the field and someone will mention my work and I'm like, how did he know where I work? It's on your head. You can go to food vendors in the game and he gets to enjoy a meal with you. Oh, that's so cute. Just going through security in an airport and the guy checking my ID asked me to start reciting the ABCs backwards. I just stood there and stared at him. I don't think I could do that. I've seen that in like, you know, videos where they pull over drunk drivers. I couldn't do it sober. That's a lot of work. Oh, dearie me. Snowdresser, insane. Think in my video game, right? Thinking? Who does that? Slightly similar story-ish. A couple years back, I think I've mentioned this before, I had to attend a court thing to be a witness for something my friend had happened to her. She's okay, everything's fine now. Justice was served. But anyway, spent a few days with her at the courthouse here. And when you enter, you had to be, like, you had to go through like a metal detector, I guess. Chat, my dumb ass was like, I don't know why I'm setting off the metal detector. Like, do I have something metal in me that I'm not aware of? Bras have underwires, chat. And they're usually metal. And I was just like, I don't know what's going on. I don't do the thinking. There is no brain cell. Mind you, I was also nervous as heck. And obviously I didn't say anything out loud to this poor security person, but I was just like, because he just kind of waved me through. And I was like, okay. I don't know what that was about, but alright. Okay. You can do it. I know you can't. Oh, almost. I think you missed a block under the right side. I think I did too, yeah. Let me go back and grab that. Doesn't really matter what it's filled in with at this point, but... There we go. I'm kind of digging this. I'm kind of digging it. It's looking good. I'm actually surprised the stairs lasted this long. Also, apparently I've already been live for an hour, if you can believe it. So we do have an ad break coming up. I'll need to get a stretch, maybe. Literally digging this, yeah. Like, actually digging this out. Oh, no, not that. There we go. Oh, that was actually really... Was that perfect? Wow. Wow, look at me go. Simple. Simple spacing. Anyway. Hey, Affection, how are you doing today? Better spatial awareness than me. Now, I wish this translated into IRL, because IRL I'm very clumsy and I'm constantly knocking into everything. A few more stairs, and then I'll need a few more stone tiles here. That isn't gonna be enough. No, oh, actually, it might have been perfect. Either way. When the game wants me to prep a habitat with a very specific item I saw 10 minutes ago, but I have no idea where it was exactly. You're like, you want me to do what now? There we go. Little steppies. Okay, how are we doing this? Alright, and then one more up. These are one lower than they should be. Heck. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. We'll just make some more. That away. I absolutely love running around. When you're like carrying a block like that and you're just, I don't know, your steps are different. It's very cute. Okay, and then grab these. So yeah, I think this one is the one that was off here. There we go, that feels better. And then on the opposite side... We love pretty sets of stairs. We do. We like a good set of stairs. Oh my god. No, I didn't mean to go down that far. That little section of dirt there after this. I know, it would be so nice. It's the exact same problem Mike and I had actually with Dragon Quest Builders too. Like the base game is so good. It is so good. And it's like, if I could do this, but like with my friend, I would be so down, but it unfortunately is very restricted to only certain areas. There we go. I almost kind of want to change the dirt to something else up here. But that sounds like a lot more work than I want to put in right now. So, this will do. It is done. Yeah, it is kind of what the Cloud Islands do to a certain extent, from what I understand. So eventually I'll need to, like, fill in this. Which isn't a huge deal, actually. I could probably just fill it in now. And then I might also move our crafty area here. There we go. Stairs, and they actually line up. My other ones don't, unfortunately. But I'm like, I can't be bothered to fix that. That is not a me problem, that is a tomorrow me problem. Get why though? What if you invite people and they completely destroy your island? I would hope no friends you would invite would do that. Yes, I think for me, it's kind of like, you know, the system I was asking for in like, ACNH. Like, give them like the best friend or whatever you want to call it status. And then, you know, I hope that you would only give it to people you actually trust to help out. Are you looking at yourself in the mirror? You cutie, get out. Yeah, exactly. Kind of like, you know, be a little selective maybe. It's true. Yeah, I did help out in Stardew. That was fun too. I need... Ooh, do I want to do a different... No. No, I kind of want to, like... Ooh. Maybe these. Let me see. Do I like the look of these? Just been reminded, but if anyone has Crunchyroll, they had a data breach, so change your password, check your bank. Oh, thank you for the heads up. Also, Affection, Mike and I watched, first episode of Apothecary Diaries yesterday. We enjoyed it. I wasn't sure he would, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna show him anyway. And he liked it. So. Yeah. Ooh, is this giving prison? What a weird thing to say, huh? Okay, now question. you can't. Now that's giving prison to me. Okay. But by themselves? I don't know. Mainly a case solving show. Yeah, I think that's what he was enjoying, like the medical, the science, the mystery to it. Yeah. Beto, congrats on hitting those credits. Alright, I'm just making sure I've caught up with chat. I think I have. Okay. Yeah, it's a little different looking. You know what, actually? Okay. Weird idea. I think I like it better on the actual stairs themselves than I do on this section. This section just feels unnecessary. Like, this feels like, I don't know, more safety in mind, maybe? Oh my goodness, congrats everyone on hitting them credits. Oh. Does this have a turn piece? Oh dear. Yeah, you know, I don't like it. I'm gonna be picky, I don't like it. Also, I think I gotta change my stream title here. We're not in Area 4. Area 1. Decorating. There we go. Also, by the way, friends, question of the day for anyone who has not already answered. What were some of the first online communities you were a part of? Jigglypuff or Clefairy? You're asking? There we go. Yeah, I don't think we really need, like, the barriers anywhere but the actual steppy areas. Also, this community I normally kept to myself since I'm really introverted. This has been the first community I felt comfortable enough. Oh! Well, thank you. Oh, on the third playthrough. I'm gonna say Clefairy, weirdly enough. The first community I was a part of was for a Facebook game called Ghost Trappers. It's where I met my now wife, Shadow Mousy, and moved across the country to be with her. Oh, that's lovely. That's so sweet. And I recognize that username, of course, as well. That's so cute. Alright, so let's do a house here. I remember joining in a social media that was specific for strategy game. We talked a lot about Final Fantasy Tactics and Monster Hunter 2, which had somewhat complex system. But I also remember joining Game Facts. Oh yeah, for the Safari codes. That makes sense. Yeah, I think, like, I was always very shy, and I still am. So, I never really chatted. I lurked a lot. I creeped a lot. As one does. Oh, right, I wanted to put a little bench midway up. Because, like, what if you get tired? And I don't think that takes up too much space because that platform's bigger than the other one. I creep. I creep, I lurk. I'm in my happy place when no one knows I'm there. But yeah, and then I started a YouTube channel and made my own. Have my own little community, and that has been a fun decision for sure. Okay, do I have any blocks that we want to use for building a house? Or should we go to Dream Island and pillage a little bit, maybe? Could always pillage. Do have some at least. Try best to figure out my answer for question today, but it feels like my brain is running on Windows 95. That's the biggest mood. It's like I want to fill in. I was thinking I might. This house on my other save file is Burb House, but I might turn this into Charizard House, maybe. But I don't want this pink plaster. I don't like it. Birdhouse, do it again. I made this house on my other save, and I was like, it's alright. I wasn't all that proud of it, and then I showed Ark, and Ark's like, this is the best thing, and I'm gonna copy it, and I'm like, okay. Like, honestly, sincerest form of flattery at that point. Yes. Well, no, I don't know what's funny, but I had Mango visit me the other day, and she loved the house as well. Oh my god. Spread word of the Burb house. That's so funny. Where am I? Hello? Oh. I've fallen. Okay, we're all good. I'm glad. I'm glad that you liked it too. SPS house. It's like official and permanent. It's my house. Let me grab some of those and some wood flooring, some pillars. Okay, let's see what we got. Feels like that shouldn't be there to me. Favorite propaganda. Alright, so that, and then it's like wooden wall, right? Did I hear someone? No? Okay. Thought I heard a bird friendo. Let's see, and then this one, and then that will be a little window right there. Dedicated to RPG Maker games, but then as a member of a website for the Gothic, or Game Gothic for many years, and did roleplay on there. That sounds fun. Okay, I'm going to make this square. I don't care that it was not originally square. Or rectangular, maybe. There we go. Oh, has anyone in here been playing Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness now that it's out? on Switch too. I heard that some people have been having some, like, problems with saving the game. Only Pokopia. See, that's kind of how I feel. What do you mean there are other games out there? I only know this one. The small RPG Maker website in the forum is still active with posts from today. This feels like discovering an ancient group of humans living in seclusion. That's how I felt when I realized there was still activity on Neopets. And then I joined in. I'm like, heck yeah, I'll enjoy some nostalgia with you all. Scared to go back and check my file. I'm only a couple hours in though. The ancient text. Just wait till Tomodachi Life comes out, and then it's just Pokopia and Tomodachi for games. I'm still very interested to see how we're going to enjoy that one for sure. I don't really know what to expect with it. Okay, so I think you're technically meant to be a pillar. It's called Tomodachi Life for a reason. Hi Nintendo Cozy, how are you? Okay, so I think technically that will be a pillar. There we go. Alright, lower pillars. There we go. Once April 16th arrives, y'all won't see me for weeks. It's nice knowing you. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna end up getting that. I feel bad that I wasn't able to figure out the 3DS placer. It just wasn't working. But we'll get the Switch one sorted, obviously. Okay. So I need 2 more doors. And then I need more wood. Think you're gonna get the digital one? Yeah. There we go. Perfect. 2 doors. I have a couple windows I can borrow. It's Rebecca, you sleep well. Thank you so much for stopping in. I was playing Let's Go Eevee last night. Oh, nice! I love those games. Absolutely adore them. Okay, so brainwave chat. I think I'm gonna make the roof of the Charmander house red. And then the one for the Squirtle house blue. And then obviously green for Bulbasaur too. I think that's gonna be super duper cute. Okay, doors. We need doors. Might be taking a little bit of inspiration. There we go. Okay, just choked on my own spit. Oh, please don't do that. That's not good for you. Can't confirm. Breathing is good. If I have one complaint about this, it's that the black paint doesn't make the blocks dark enough. Yeah, everything's kind of light, isn't it? Oh, you can paint them too. That's actually, yeah, I think I noticed the little paint symbol there. That's a neat idea too. I might look into that. No? Okay. Good. It's started. It's starting. Can I make the pillars? I don't think I can, actually. No, we might need to pillage a little bit. You know I'm making your house, don't you? Okay, here goes. What's Slowking's favorite thing ever? Strange stuff? Okay. Okay. I think I might go to an Eevee one, honestly. I think I might just go to the Eevee one. I think it'll have the type of house we need to destroy slightly. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, did you delete it, Nara? Gonna start over? Hey, Pumpkin. How are you doing? Welcome on in. I appreciate that. Black and white remake confirmed. Oh, goodness. I love how that's the new thing. Oh, I guess this roof is one I could also steal, too. And the columns here as well. But let's take a little look around. Maybe... let's say maybe this house. Oh no, this is the pink house, isn't it? Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome on in. Yeah. It does have the like the columns I want, though. I'll start decorating the wastelands, but I'm dreading moving every single mon away, so it's a blank slate. That does sound like it's gonna be a lot of work. Ooh, nice. Yoink. Start with palette, it's already a blank slate. That's a good idea. Silver, how you doing today? Welcome on in. Ghost DLC Lavender Den, I would pay so much. Not even done the game, haven't hit credits, and I'm like, give me more. There we go, and let me just snag these. Progress? That sounds like progress to me, honestly. There we go. Okay. Yeah, let me see. What do we got in here? Antique table. Bulldozing the whole place. Yeah, I can say I have not done that yet. To finally include every region, right? Could you imagine this is the first one to do it and people are just like, what, why? Oh, I didn't want the door, but okay, thank you. These blocks down here are really pretty too, so I'm just gonna yoink these. Oh. Fair, fair. You know what? Make things a bit easier on ourselves here. Yeah, I may or may not have peeked at an Austin John video yesterday. I may or may not have seen... I already knew what it was, but like... We we have one more, you know, one more ability, right? We do be looking respectfully, that's all I'm gonna say. We will get there soon enough, hopefully. Oh god. Violence? Okay. Don't do that. That wasn't good. Oh no, did you? Yeah, no, like, and again, it's all stuff that, like, I've seen from the trailers. So nothing is a surprise, I just didn't know exactly how it was used until I watched the Austin John thing. Oh, really? Ooh. I'll wait and see. I'll wait and see, but I am intrigued. I mean, to be fair, I don't think I even have half the slate, so I still don't know. This Route 1 music is too cheery, but also too catchy. Random's like, it makes me feel too good. Not allowed. Okay, you know what? Everything that's not nailed down, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Forgot we could do this. Ooh, what do we have here? I have not. Oh, okay. That's nice. I like that you can check the Pokédex, but I'm also just like, you know, what if I stumble across it and it's like more organic that way instead of checking to see? But I will check before I leave, just in case. There we go. Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Never get to finish Legends Arceus. Got stuck in the Arcanine battle. Yeah. Ooh, more pink roses, though. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, please. There we go. I kind of, you know what, I might just pick them all up. The flowers in this game are far too pretty, and it is a problem because now I need them all. Here we go. Okay, let's see if we can't find... if there's another cave. It looks like there's one right here. Please, game. I don't know how you decide it, but please, please, please give me the hairstyle I want. I would be very, very happy. Okay, so I know there's probably something in there, but let me... oh. Literal dead end, never mind. Hurt. Sorry, kind of flash takes too long to pick them up one by one. Grass Pokemon make them grow immediately. That's fair. That is fair. I've been looking for hairstyles, but all I get is patterns. The game just does not like us. Just give me the hairstyle I want. Alright, come on, game. Give me that lore. Oh. Come on, come on, come on. R&D Deep Dive, February issue. Today we'll be showing you an office where we're smack in the middle of developing new products. Here, we're in the thick of designing new plush toys. There are plenty of Pokemon in this room. We want to truly recreate the charm and cuteness of Pokemon. We spend every day in here observing the real deal. We definitely don't come in here just to admire and adore the Pokemon. This is research. You know what? Valid, fair. I'd do the same thing. Hi, Blue Wave. How are you? Also, hey. Don't mind if I do. The Pokemon fan club. Oh, there's more. Okay. I still think this looks like cake. Did you? Have you been enjoying it? I thought you got something else. Oh, really? No, I need my hair. I need my hair. This character doesn't feel right to me anymore. But honestly, can't really complain about getting more Pokemetal either, so this is fine. I also thought it was cake. I would eat Pokemetal, right? Oh my god, wait, why is there so much more? No, stop. Stop spawning, please. I'm so happy, but I'm just gonna kind of dig. I have found so much. I am literally suffering from success. Or can I sharing the brain cell? Surely that means a hairstyle slash outfit. No. No. Oh, is this like you can't dig any further? Oh no. No, never mind. It is not. I've not really dug down very much in this game. Oh. Oh, wait. Wait. Did I only have the one? Oh, disappointment. We'll have to come back later. I know, Captain K. They're very silly. Okay, now can I get out of here safely? Okay. Alright, hang tight, hang tight. Oh, can I not? Oh. Yeah, I guess. Oh, right. I forget you can just squeeze into a block like that. I'm gonna find out what the center of the planet. I mean, there's still more. That's the thing. There's so much here. That's crazy. You know, I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad about the hairstyle, although that would have been very nice. Okay. Alright, let's go. I need to get me some more burgers. This is why you always carry a stove and a frying pan with you. Joke, I don't do that. I would never. Are you carrying around like everything but the kitchen sink with you? Or do you have the sink as well? Oh god, okay. Carrying like 5 workbenches, yes. So, fun stories. Anytime Ark and I have played Minecraft over the years, which has been a fair amount of time, various different servers and all that, I can tell where Ark has been. Every single time. I can tell if he's been somewhere before me. I can tell if he's just been adventuring. Because he will leave a workbench where he's been, so I can just follow the trail of workbenches. Say for peeps who don't know, and I won't spoil it, but you always go to a dream island, please always check the mines. A cool surprise might happen. Oh. Yeah, I make sure to try to... Oh, there's more. I always make sure to try to go down there. It's my carbon footprint. My goodness, so many Pokeballs on this one. Oh, okay. Grim, but I'll take it, thank you. So we got a gravestone, a leafy plant, a study desk, a tall potted plant, a plain table, oh, habitat information. Oh, okay, Pallet Town, Rare, and Skylands, okay. Vine wall decorations, ready? I don't think I've seen so many Pokeballs. Games like here, take them. Okay, I think we got them all. But yeah, we'll come back with an upgraded Rock Smash. But first, I'm gonna steal a roof, and no one can stop me. Hey, Derived, how are you? Welcome on in to Roof Stealing 101. My tip for you all today is to work from the top down. Don't do what I did the first time. It doesn't work well. Yes, yes, that is how I get in to raid your fridge. Mm-hmm. This music sounds like King Mickey's World in Kingdom Hearts. You know, I think some of the instruments and stuff, I could hear that. I could hear it. Go. Alright, and then I'm gonna take these. These are also mine. Just need the lower roof here, which I think is a little bit more free floaty, so I have to be careful about where I'm standing. Oh, not what I had in mind, but alright. Oh, okay. Yep. I like how we're just taking everything. This is fun. This is the first community I became a part of on Twitch. It was just you, Bree, and Rosie for a while. Aww. I am honored. I need more of these planks anyway for fixing the dock in Vermilion. Or on the beach, so I don't really mind grabbing these too. So I mentioned yesterday we were going to be changing some of the doorknobs, like internal doorknobs, in our house. Apartment, I guess. Whoops. Oh, apparently I can still reach that. Alright, never mind. We're fine. So we got that done yesterday. And we found out the hard way. Mike was trying to take off, like, there's the door handle itself, the, like, plunger part, and then there's the part that goes... Oh, hang tight, I'm getting a phone call. 2 seconds. That took so much longer than I thought. I am so sorry. Oh, dearie me. I knew that was going to take a minute, but I didn't think it would take that long. I'm glad I turned on the BRB videos, so... Welcome on in. Welcome back, Googling Gamer. I know you're into your lurk, but thank you so very much for the raid. Welcome on in. We're playing some Pokopia today. We are, or we were, pillaging. Look at my little fingies. Look at that. We're pillaging a dream island. I wanted to build up a little house for the starters, but the starter family. So like Charmander line, Bulbasaur line, and then Squirtle line, different houses. And I came here because I needed the roof pieces. Because I didn't want to make them myself. We got them all, it looks like. So that's good. So we're gonna nip back. We're gonna put together the house if we can. And then we are going to probably come back actually, because I think we had a whole bunch of Pokemetal that was available here. Oh, Nintendo Cozy, thank you. Brandon. I love how you've become my hype person for my Wild World episodes. I appreciate that. I hope y'all enjoy. Is it possible to automate resource retrieval, like getting Pokemon to mine? If there is, I don't know of it yet. That is interesting though. And one of the mods who has the PC powers unpinned my comment. I unfortunately can't even see that there is a pinned comment. But I do appreciate that. Thank you. Ooh, hiccup, sorry. Grabbed a Coke Zero on break. I haven't really had much else today. And I probably should have something else before I start loading up on soda. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm so glad people are enjoying those. Like I was saying, this episode is maybe a little bit more low energy compared to the others, but I'm hoping, you know, by next week it might be a little bit more normal. Okay. So I think that is probably pretty good here. Oh, whoopsies, I forgot about these ones. There we go. And again, this one is gonna be, this one's gonna be Charizard House, I think. Yes, yes, I saw. I really appreciate that. Googling Gamer is amazing. If you guys aren't already following him, by the way, I know he's playing Pokopia as well. His content is very, you know, as you might already have guessed, squeaky clean, family friendly, very safe. I enjoy putting that on. Like when I'm putting stuff on the TV. My mom doesn't mind swearing, obviously, but like, you know, I still try to be respectful, right? Do you know how many H2 episodes we have left? So I think I'm up to episode 25 is what I've uploaded. I uploaded some more yesterday, but they're not like public yet. Let me see. No, never mind, 15. So, 15 goes up on the 25th. There are, I think, 40 some odd episodes of KH2. So this like little Pokopia break we're taking, perfect. Awesome. Also, there won't be as many episodes of days. So. Yes, I am Harmonixer. Exactly. Exactly. And they're gonna have to be good about not breathing their own house down. This is true. This is true. I'm just glad I was able to record yesterday. You got watermelon? I'm jelly. I want watermelon. I usually wait until later on in the season to get me some of that. Okay, and then I think I was gonna do like pillars here. Oh, is it because I filled in this gap? I was gonna say, why did why did that consider that a house? Discovered something yesterday. I was running around with a fire Pokemon, stopped by a house with a community box filled with clay. The Pokemon started throwing fire at the box to make bricks. I let them do that for a bit, then had them follow me. They gave me some bricks they made. Like 2 hours later, when I said bye, they gave me another batch of bricks. I wonder if you just kind of need to like show them like, hey, this is here. You can use it. And they'll be like, oh, okay. It's interesting to know. Alright, I'm just gonna make myself a little steppy here. I am short. But yeah, we're just gonna fill this in. We'll put on a little roof. We'll make it a little house. I buy some already cut since I can't tell. Or I can tell if it looks good or not. You know what? That's honestly probably a really smart idea. Usually I just buy a full one and cut it myself. And like sometimes you get a really nice... Did I hear something? No? Sometimes you get a really nice juicy one and other times you don't. Just kind of luck what you get, you know? Oh. You're not meant to be there. Oh wait, no, this is one I used to get up, duh. Okay. Let's make ourselves some stairs here. May not magic it. Yeah, so you actually have to be facing it. It is good to know. Also, Cleric, I hope you're having a good day. And by the way, for anyone just joining in, question of the day for today is, what are some of the first online communities you were a part of? It's summer, I tend to get the full ones since you usually get mostly good tasting ones, but out of season, I don't risk it. Yeah, I don't blame you. You know what? That's probably plenty of roof. I hate it when I buy fruit and it tastes like a dud. Yeah, no, it's always the worst. I sometimes have that with grapes and I'm like, oh, this sucks. Why did I bother? Any distraction for a few? Hello, I hope to be your designated distraction today. Alright, let me figure out how we're gonna do this roof. I think technically I need an extra block in here. I might just put something temporarily. It's not going to stay that way. My favorite part? Yeah, no, I'm not good at roofing. This is gonna be a mess, I'll tell you what. Ugh. No. Let me up, I am short. There we go. Okay. So yeah, I'm thinking a little bit of overhang there, right? A little overhang never hurt. I guess I never hurt anyone, but maybe it has, I don't know. How do I feel about this? Practice for Minecraft roofs. True. Yeah, I think the building and like placing blocks got a lot easier when I realized that holding ZL, I guess it is, you can really like angle and move stuff a lot easier. At first I was like trying to aim my camera and I'm like, what is this? Like, who thought this was a good idea? Oh, yeah, I want this to overhang a bit, please. Oh, I'm so sorry, Cleric. I do hope we can take your mind off things, at least for a little bit here. You still have community docs. They may do their community action if you face it. The extra bricks is neat. Usually they stand still and making bricks, but maybe since they're following you already, they just kept working. They're like, here, we can fix it. Yeah, you know, we have lots of these, why not? There we go. So it's a you know, it could probably be a bit higher. It's fine. I'm just gonna make this section flat, I think. I don't have any of the flat ones. Surprise, surprise. But yeah, I kind of like how it juts down. Oh. Hi. What's up, baby? You know I'm making your house. Thank you. Let's see, can I make any of these yet? I imagine I can. Yes, I can. Perfect. You know what? These might be better off outside now. Just finished dinner, still in a bit of pain, but at least I got food in my system. That is a good idea. I have to figure out food later on here. I should probably go on like an actual stretch break, but play for a bit longer here. Again, this is a weird look, but I'm trying to just not straight up copy what I've done on my other save. Oh no. Why would you do that? Why would you be like this? I might see about changing that there. Oh, that's so good. I'm glad Roar's hanging out with you. Yeah, am I vibing? I don't know if I'm vibing. I feel like it I don't like it. Is it this? Is that the problem? Yeah, it feels too low, doesn't it? I'm glad. I'm glad that you think it looks good though as well. That is a compliment, honestly, because Lord knows what I'm doing. Oh, dearie me. Stop it. No. Thank you. Oh, goodness me. Okay. That was silly. I think it's just the flat sections almost. Just these that are getting me. So, you know what? Okay, so I liked the overhang. I like that, and that's actually why I bought the, I stole, the, like, little lifty thingies, the roof supports, because I like that. Is it very short? Yes. Is it too short? Maybe. Let's see here. Space Engineers? I can't say I've heard of that one. Yeah, the roof supports, I really like those too. It like, I feel like that's always the thing with my Minecraft ones, is I feel like I like having an overhang, but I don't like... Oh, there we go. I don't like the like little lip it leaves, and it just doesn't feel quite right to me. But these supports make it a lot better. Okay, so what I'm thinking... Excuse me. Did I... Yeah, that's right. Okay, good. Does that almost make it look a bit better? I still kind of want to, like, have some, like, less flat space on top, but I think it actually does fix some of the problem I was having. It does kind of look like a paper airplane. But you know what? You know, Charizard flies, right? It's like, dare I say. Yeah, it looks better. Yeah. I don't know if I have the glass roof. Actually, no, I probably do. I probably do have those. If you mean like the skylight ones? See, I might make some windows. Yeah, I might make some windows, and there we go. I'm gonna do the same thing on this side, actually. And then I think to cover the cost of that, aka like how many tiles we need, pick it up. There we go. I might make the very tippy top of the roof flat with these, if that makes sense. So it would be like that instead. The two side pointy roofs. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, no, this is better already. Oh, you know what? There we go. That might make things a little easier. Yeah, the little roof windows. I might have those on the biggest roof here. But maybe not on top. The next layer down, like here. Nope. Nope. Game, I swear. Thank you. I pick up the one I just put down. Now, I know Arc, you had a weather vane. But I'm curious, is there any sort of like chimney type thing I might be able to get my hands on? There we go. And that should leave me more than enough tiles to do this section here. Why would you do this to me? Don't be like that, game. Come here. Oh, what? Do it from this side. If you let me. What direction it's facing? That looks about right. So I think the only other thing we gotta keep in mind here is I don't have an overhang on the front. I think I have one on the back. Yeah, no, this is much better for sure. Ooh. No. No, that's not right. Yeah. Okay, I think I've actually made a roof I don't just outright hate. This is very good. I need some more roof tiles, but, you know. Improvements. And you know what else we need? We need to fill in some gaps up here too. Which honestly might change that into like a window eventually. Oh, I've fallen in a hole. There we go. And can I be really cheeky and get up there? Yes, I can. There we go. So again, these gray blocks aren't going to stay there. That's just for now. Ooh, actually, yeah, the corner tiles are an interesting idea. Oh, corner tile there. I was thinking in the wrong area, I think. And this one I can't really do quite yet, but I like that idea. Actually, does that... Hang tight, we'll fix it. Either way, oh, we need more blocks. Okay, so we need more wood, and we need some more roof, and then more wood aside from furniture, and then fire babies will have a place to live. I like how I've made this home, by the way, for the fire starters, and they're the ones that I don't have the middle form for. I have the entire Bulbasaur line, I have the entire Squirrel line, and I've started with Charmander. Can you tell who's the favorite? Alright, let's see here. A castle tower for the dragons. That'd be really cool. That would be really neat. Needs more lava. See, I don't want to spoil anything, but I did visit Ark yesterday, and he may or may not be thinking along those same lines. Just because there's like one person who starts with it, right? No. We like all starters here. They're all special. Oh, this one's already overhanging. Oh, this is why I was confused. Okay, right. Because this is essentially not the same area. Okay, work with me, game. Work with me. We can do this. Heck. I don't know why I didn't fill that in from the beginning. I'm not even really all that fussed about, like... I kind of don't like that the roof is, like, that white section there is a different color. But you know what? This looks decent. You know? Kinda hate how there's holes, don't worry about that. But yeah, no, it's, you know. It's there. It's there. I'll have to replace those, but just don't worry about it for now. Yeah. I do want to make this, maybe like the stained glass even. Could use that. Hi, Nixabar, how are you doing? Heard something from my mom off Amazon. It's being delivered when I was expecting it tomorrow. Why do I never get that luck? Why can't it be fun things? Oh, is it for you? Wish you could face 2 fences. I took down almost all because they stopped me from jumping up ledges. Something we can finally do in a Pokemon game. I've been suffering for years. You're like, I waited for this opportunity. I'm not gonna squander it now. Okay, so let's put some... They can have the antique table. I think that sounds kind of cool. You see, so I feel like they want fire, right? That makes sense to me. They would appreciate things being on fire in their house. Oh, thank you! So we were working on the staircase earlier today. Oh, I don't have the fluff here. You're gonna have to deal with a wooden bed that is very easily flammable for now. Oh, are you stuck waiting for your Amazon thing too? Yesterday when I had those doorknobs delivered. Which again, of course it had to be something that like I didn't necessarily need right away. They were delivered same day, and like we rarely have that here. It's just not very common. Like fire, and they also like it dry. Perfect! Alright, so they get like a little fire pit, because I feel like they would enjoy that. In a wood house. Don't worry about it. And I get like a little lamp outside. Although mainly that's for me. Let's see here. They get an antique, very easily flammable table. I don't like how that isn't centered. This is a problem. Okay. Maybe like right here. There we go. That's nice. Decorating the sparkling skyline, which is the most intimidating, but I decided to start the main island part. I think it's going to be a really fun area to decorate, mind you. I'm very excited to see what people do with it. There we go. See, even the game's like, yeah, this is good enough. I'll put a little candle on their table. Can't center. Okay. It's fine. And then a little sign. Hopefully they like it. Let's get rid of that. Charmander. Come here, my sweet bean. You have a new home. Follow me. I started doing random things and never really finish anything because I get distracted. In my other save file, I'm like, I was initially gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna like finish an area, like I'm gonna fully finish it before I move on. And that's not how it works at all. I get distracted or like, I'm like, oh, I need this from the next area. Yeah, no, I'm trying to keep the families together. So like Charmander's evolutionary line. Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan are together. Like I'm trying to keep them close. Want to move in here? For real? I can actually live here? You sure can. Alright, do you want to light this? Or you're lighting that one first. Okay. That's definitely safe. How about this one? There you go. What do you think? Do you like it? Oh, it's raining outside. Perfect timing. You want some food. Alright, hang tight. Let me go find Charizard. And most are 3, yeah. Yeah. Charizard, you shouldn't be out in the rain. Come here. Have you gotten level 10? No, I actually have. I don't think I'm anywhere close in any of the zones. I wonder maybe if I set up like electricity and stuff, if that might help. Yeah, no, let me see. Level 6. Apparently Charizard's doing great. No home. Oh, that might help. That might, you know, change things. Trying to house all the evolutions together. Put Volcarona and Baby in one house with Scorbunny and Cinderace. Reboot got the boot. Oh no. Alright, come here. Can you fit? Yeah, you can. Okay, perfect. Wanna move in here? There you go. Alright, and I was thinking that I forgot about these. Electricity does help. Why are you outside? Get your butt back in the house. My goodness. His tail's sticking out. I should probably set up some electricity. Didn't do anything special or add any electricity and I got 10. Wonder what I did to bump it up so easily. Were you like housing your Pokemon maybe? And I'm gonna get you some like pretty red flowers. And maybe if I can find, are there orange? I imagine there is orange. If you have enough living in the area. Got you. Yeah, Rocky Ridge is definitely a tough one, I feel like. Because you kind of have to work around the terrain. Unless you really feel like digging. There we go. Alright, so when we get Charmeleon, we'll be set for that. You did temporary houses, so maybe that was it. So, someone was telling me about this the other day, and I just had a brainwave for something we could do. I'm gonna... No, actually, it's weird to put them up here. I want to move Excadrill and Drillbur inside. And... on my other save, I initially tried to put a house down where Onyx is, and that wasn't big enough for the two of them. But maybe... What do they like again? Imagine they don't like being outside. Oh, no, just befriended. You see, they like being around nature and stuff. So maybe I will put them near a farm. On this save file, we have a big old farm out back this way. Yeah, and then move them into that. It's either gonna be somewhere around here. Like, I can have, there's this plot here, and I can have some little veggie fields if they want. Mm-hmm. Yeah, since they like dark, too. Yeah, like a cute little barn or something, maybe. I'm just wondering how, like, how far away from the house it should be. Oh, camp, that'd be very cute. But yeah, so either I can put them here and have these be some more fields, which is never a bad thing. Or... Right, the right stick, that's a good note, thank you. I always forget about that one. Or... Hi! Have any lepa berries? Oh, I do, but you don't need to worry about that right now, buddy. Or I could kind of like build in here and just put a house. Because like this is kind of a cute little zone. I'm not really sure if I want to do much with this. I will build up this house over here as well. But the reason why I was thinking this, and forgive me if I'm wrong, but I think someone mentioned that a build that would take a day can be knocked down to like, what, an hour? If I use a certain Pokemon? I don't know if I can bring them with me to this zone right now though. But I kind of wanted to try that. You looking at me, buddy? Excuse me? I don't think I have ever noticed the eyes on the back of that. I don't like that. Yeah, if they don't have a quest yet. I'm worried that because we haven't proceeded with Area 4 all that much, we might have a quest there. Maybe? I don't have anything necessarily with them. We can try. Does anyone know if this house can hold multiple Pokemon, or is it just... I imagine it's multiple. The pink hut. Let me do some Googling. Occupants 4 Pokemon. I haven't tried to bring them elsewhere. I'm actually fine with projects taking a day since I can build multiple houses in multiple areas. Yeah, so the block ones are for 4. Okay. I kind of don't know if I really, like... I don't know if I like the look, you know? But I might build it anyway. Clay, stone, lumber, leaves. One big and then one small. Okay. Bless you. Okay. You know what? Yeah, let's science. I'm gonna, like, spoiler warning, I think everyone's probably ahead by now, but I am just gonna nip over to the 4th area. Haven't really done a lot here. But just on the off chance people are avoiding it. Okay. Let's see. I have a sneaking suspicion they're gonna want to talk about quest stuff. Thanks for everything you do for us. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe we're lucky. Thank you. Will you follow me? Will you teleport with me? Is that a thing you can do? Heading now real far. Sorry, bub. I'm going to stop you there. Catch you later. Man. Fair. We tried. We tried. I had to assume that was going to be the case. Also, May, thank you so much for the 10 consecutive. I appreciate that. Make sure you all get your daily taters if you haven't already, by the way. I always forget Gulpin is my roommate, and then I'm just shocked to see him every single time. Okay, well, let's get some friends to help out. And again, I'm not really usually too fussed about it taking a day. Normally, especially my off-stream save, I'll set something like before I stop playing for the evening. And that works just fine. Oh, hi! Hello! Welcome on in. I hope you enjoy. I need Onyx and a builder. And then a third Pokemon. I feel bad that Onyx is outside in this, mind you. Oh, did you? That's so good to hear. Alright, Drillbird, this is probably gonna be your house, so I'm just gonna bring you with me. Your Palatown's a mess, but you don't care. That'll be done for tomorrow. Well, that's good. I think that'll be Drillbur and Excadrill's place. Who else? Like, I can definitely put a little house here. I'm not opposed to that at all. I might do like a little cheeky walkway here though, so we can get around. Quick question, yeah. I think up high I might do a Hoot Hoot and Knockdoll house. And this is not just this area. Actually, oh no, they are here, they are here. And then we'll have another birdhouse up near Charizard. Now to start your laundry, Trixie, enjoy. I hope your laundry goes well. I hope you enjoyed your lunch. You're getting 50 lamps in one spot. I see no problem with this. Spartan, how are you doing? When you're putting down the slabs in the mysterious room, which way do you... Which way? Have I been doing it wrong? I like match up, yeah, like letters go into the letter, like letters, they kiss. Letters kiss. Am I doing it wrong? No, I'm just like, oh god. What have I done? Yeah. Oh, when you're going there? Well, I think the way I initially found it was through like a back way. But I just go in here. And then it's right there. But the way I initially found it was down here. I think. Oh, don't want to do that. I didn't see that entry. I was gonna say, I hope you're not going the long way around. No, thankfully not. Thankfully I saw that. That would be funny though. Oh god, oh god, okay. There we go. We're fine. So yeah, I was saying this to Ark last night, but I figure I should share it here as well. Have you guys noticed that there's a couple, like, dead-end paths in this area? I don't know if they intend you to make stairs. Or what, like this one, for example, that gate. Initially I was like, oh, I'll just make a set of stairs up there, right? We'll make like a pretty area. But I was wondering if we could maybe use the like lift things that are in the fourth area, maybe? If you know the ones I mean. You fixed the ladder, yeah. Oh, I do need to get rid of that, you're right. But yeah, I was kind of thinking it might be cute. And there's also ones above this area here too. It almost looks like it needs like an elevator, honestly. That's what you did, yeah. And like there's paths like right here and right over there that are the exact same. Yeah, but it didn't initially look like that. True. True. But oh baby. Such a cutie. Okay. Oh, you're like, you got a house? Anyway, so I'll do another house here. And I think this might turn into Hoot Hoot and Noctowl. And that might be a prefab, like a 2-build. And then this one is probably gonna, bless you, hon, probably gonna become Pidgeotto and family, I think. And just have like our flying babies up high. Oh, that sounds really pretty. Yeah, I haven't really tinkered much with like doing waterfalls yet. That does sound nice. So I think right about there is good. Oh, there's awkwardness happening here. Let's see. I really appreciate that the game lets you just do that. I think on my new save, I should speedrun the story. Yeah, and then worry about decorating. That sounds like a plan to me, honestly. You know, you gain access to a lot more that way. That's awkward. My shoulders want to attack me. Am I fighting your shoulders? I will. I'll fight your shoulders to be nice to you. Oh. Loogie! I haven't seen you all day, friend. But no, Avocado, I agree. I really like that there is that option there of, you know, do you want to build with what is existing, or do you want to, like, try something yourself? Turned out super lush looking and very pretty. Alright, Lukey, whenever you're ready. You know what? I actually really like this staircase. Dare I say, I might like it better than my other one. It's funny how that happens. That doesn't look too bad at all. Alright, so let me... I guess I need to get a housing kit. Thank you! It makes it so much easier just to pop up there. Do I have... No. I have one in here. Nope. Okay. So I was thinking about making another one of these. Do I have the new seeds here, or is that like location specific? Oh no, they're right there. There we go. Those planted. Yes, I haven't tried that yet. I haven't tried that, but I'd love to look into it at some point, especially for like the little ones down there. Oh, okay, that won't be centered. So let's see. Okay. Then we're just gonna get rid of those. Make it even. Oh, wait. Pick that back up. I love that you can just pick that up freely. I think this is really a feature they need to have in the next game. Or next Animal Crossing, I should say. Okay. Okay, now that's a quote. I have no idea what I was going on about with that. Do I like this? I think I want it one forward. Mod Animal Crossing to add Pokemon, right? And then somehow did a lot better too. So, welcome on in. How are you doing today? Yeah, I like that. And then, you know, I could also have like the farmland go back here. That could be kind of cute. Oh, did you? I'm gonna have to go check that out later. I can already see, like, I have a small Discord window open. I can already see the string lights. I love me some string lights. At least I assume that's what those are. There we go. So what I'm thinking here... I need probably some more fences to pull this off. Actually, you know what? I can just have like a little gate. How wide do the gates have to be? The sound of the rain in this game, like, it's so pretty. There we go. So like a little garden they have set up for this house. Ark, no you. No you. There we go. And... I'll literally like give them this plot back here too. Just like have a big wraparound kind of farm. Boy, Marina, how are you? What was I gonna do, chat? Potatoes. I have potatoes. yes, I could imagine. That's always very exciting. Love the Pokopia affirms the potatoes are best food. You know it. You know it. There we go. Ooh, recipe for an arch barrier. That looks gorgeous. I'm assuming it costs a lot to make. Let me see here. It's just plain iron. These always look nice whether you use them to make an enclosure or an eye-catching entry. Yeah, green turtle. I agree. It is a weird choice, isn't it? I don't know what my Pokemon will do with hundreds of blocks of volcanic ash, but I'm happy they'll trade me stuff for it. You guys like this more than the original Game Boy Pokemon? No. No, but I also wouldn't really compare them personally. Like, they're very different games. I love me some especially Gen 2 Pokemon. It's like two entirely different, like, apples and oranges, right? I discovered how to make McFlurries at home. Share the secret. I must know. I hate look that way with Pokemon. Oh my goodness, I always fail at it. Bench for Bleak Beach area. Okay, okay. I was gonna say, I don't know if I've seen it, but I probably did and I just didn't notice it. Just keep though. Alright friends, before we proceed any further, I actually haven't gone on a stretch break today. I did have that long break earlier, but that was me having to deal with IRL stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and go on my stretch break now. If you're heading out, thank you so very much for being here. But if you're gonna stick around, hang tight. There's some of those BRB videos. And I'll be back in